little bit late, but was getting these messages together, my mind together, stuff like that. So I'm just waiting for you guys to come on, and then we're gonna begin. Hey, Brooklyn Miss. I meant to reach out to you yesterday. I was busy. Hey, Magical Indigo Adult. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Liana. Hey, Ileana Soto, Underwater Boy, Cricket, Cricket, or Creekat. I don't know. Naturally Organic Mama, Taurus are the best. Hey, what's up? Hey, Trippy Green Queen, Sandra Brammy, Diamond, Mama Me, Lisa Ramirez, Kalonda Brown. What's up, Kalonda? That's my Aries baby. What's up, Roberto Sabelos, Goddess Share, Scorpio Rising, Kayla, Play Jazz, Janae, Sandra Toussaint, Chioma, Mary Lou, Tracy Evans, Jessica D, Sandy Rosalo, Nicole, Underwater Boy. Hey, Alita. Yes, Raquel Lee. What's up, Mary Lou Hernandez? Shanice Dukes, uh, Charolate, Crudup, Kayla, Willingham. I think I missed one person. Did I? Betsy de Jesus, Anne Marie Johnson, Nicholas Sykes, yeah, Cassandra Drobert, the real key. All right, guys, we're gonna begin. Please give this video a thumbs up. Hey, Amanda, please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, we're gonna begin. Um, hey, Whitney Osborne. So my cousin is coming today. He just flew in from Miami, and he want to link up. Hey, T.O. girl. Yes. I'm just the messenger. Grand Rising, man. Yeah. So, hey, Mary Baines. So, my cousin is coming today. He said he's gonna be here at 1 o'clock. He just flew in from Miami, and you know when my cousins come in town, they always call me like, "Yo, Taj, what's up? What you doing?" Okay. This is gonna be quite an interesting reading today. This is gonna be a spiritual message. The timer now is 10:10. So, closing our cycles, a new cycle is beginning. So, the songs that I picked up for you guys, the first song, is by Lil Wayne. Let it out. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Okay. So this is gonna be a little bit of mix up, but this is definitely gonna be a spiritual message. So, um, yes, the second song I picked up is "This Little Light of Mine." Now that's, I don't know if you guys grew up in a religion or a church, but that's like a kid's song, right? So, yeah. So, "This Little Light of Mine," soon, very soon. That's another song. It's all gospel. Like soon, very soon is another song, right? Um, and then the other one is "Joy" by Voices of Fire. So I don't know who need this message today, but definitely somebody's having a difficult time, and they feel like they're losing it. But I want to tie into this message. So this is gonna be like, yeah, hey, hey Castillo, what's up? Long time. Hey Talina. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna tell you a message here. So bear with me. It's gonna tie into something that the message that's gonna come out here today. So I never talk about my dad like that, but I'm gonna tell you something about my history. So I never knew my grandfather. Okay, my father never talked about his father. He never had a good relationship with him. Okay, he was raised by his grandmother and his mom, but unfortunately his mom had to travel for work. So he was raised with my grandmother, my great grandmother, with 13 kids. Um, so my dad never really spoke about his dad with me. I never met my grandfather. All I knew was his name was James. So one day I went to go visit my dad, but my dad was an alcoholic. I just want to let you know my dad died from cirrhosis. He was an alcoholic. And I think part of his alcoholism was due to his past that he couldn't let go. He couldn't let go of the past, the anger, the grudge, the hurt, the pain, right? So I never saw my dad. I saw my dad. I always saw my dad as a strong person, but I knew that he was weak as a man, because you know, a man, they always supposed to be like strong, protective, you know, but men get weak too. Men are humans too, okay? We all humans. We all have a weak point, right? And one day I went to go visit him, and I think I was 30. No, I wasn't even 30 yet. Well, I was like 30. I was 30. And I saw my dad. He always had like this drinking spot, right? I always knew where to find him. So he looked kind of. I noticed that he looked kind of upset, like upset, not worried, but upset. So I asked him what was wrong with him, but he tried to brush it off like nothing was wrong, right? So we, you know, we got to talking or whatever, and then he said, your grandfather is sick, like that, right? So I thought he was talking about my mom's father, because that's who I knew. That's the grandfather I grew up with, my mom's side of the family, not his. So he was talking about his dad, right? So he said that my aunt had called him for money for his, because my grandfather was diagnosed with cancer, for money for, you know, for his treatment, and my father refused. My father said no, and he didn't send the money. But the moral of this story, what I wanted to tell you, is that I had a serious talk with my dad that day, and I told him to be the bigger person, to send the money. You know, he's sick, you know, and he was like, fuck him. Where was he when I was, you know, when I needed him? Fuck him. Now he's sick. Now he was like, if my sister want to send him money, she's the born again Christian, she could send the money. I'm not. Okay, my dad was an atheist. Okay, he just believed in good and bad. He didn't believe in religion. But I want to tell you guys something today, right? You know, if you guys are suffering from some type of addiction, or, you know, because I felt like that's what tied into his alcoholism, was the past. He couldn't let go of the past. My grandfather, the pain. And, you know, sometimes people, whether you know, this is just the, I would say the moral of the story, you got to be the bigger person. You got to let it go. Don't let your past define you, or don't let that, you know, haunt you. Okay. So, you know, this little light of mine is like a child song, like I said, right? So no matter what you're going through, it's like you need to do the inner healing. You need to release it, forgive it, and release it. And I know it's easier said than done, but, you know, no matter who hurt us in life, show them that you're the bigger person. You got what I'm saying? And I saw my father's weakness then, when he refused to send the money, and he didn't. He did not. He did not. And he didn't even attend his funeral. And yeah. So, you see, so I felt like, you know, my dad, I felt like he was weak for that. That showed weakness in him, because show him that you're a man. You're a man. You understand? And, you know, he was just like, fuck him. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Okay? So, you know, no matter what you're going through in life, whether you have people there or not, you know, we were all born independently to live our own life. Okay? The struggle is real. You know, when people give you shit, you don't appreciate it that much, right? But when you work hard for it, you appreciate it more. See? So take this heartbreak and this pain or whatever you went through, and make yourself somebody. You know, show yourself. You have nothing to prove to anybody but yourself. If that person hurt you, because, you know, there's a test coming. If somebody hurt you, right, show them that you're the bigger person. If they need help, right, and if you could do that, you do that. But that doesn't mean that you have to accept them in your life. You got what I'm saying? Here, take this and go about your business, and you will be always blessed for that. But that goes to show maturity, and that goes to show your healing. You see what I'm saying? So you know, if you guys are like, have like some type of alcohol, you know, because everybody has a dark side, right? And you think you can control it, the drugs, the alcohol, you know, all you do is killing yourself. You see what I'm saying, man? But let's get into this message. And it's like time to like heal. Continue to do the healing work. But no matter what people do to you in life, pray for them. If they need your assistance, if you could do it, do a solid, do it. and then turn your back to these motherfuckers. That's it. Okay? Depending on what the person did now. I mean, I'm not saying for everybody. But that's your judgment call at the end of the day. Got what I'm saying? So yes. So, never let anybody see your weakness. That's what I'm saying. Continue to stay strong and mentally strong. All right? And that's how you fuck people up all the time. All the fucking time. By not letting them get the best of you. See? All right. So let's go. Let's go, guys. Thank you, Rada. All right. So let's see what this message is coming out. Let's see this. What's going on here? Let's see the overall energy, guys. Yes, you continue to heal. Every day is a process, but you continue to heal. Okay, guys? This is going to be a collective reading, guys. So take what resonates. All right? Let's go. Wow, wow, wow. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. You know what Two of Cups is? Now, what I told you about yourself. Some of you guys may be in a same-sex relationship, but what I said, show people love. Two of Cups is all about love. It's all about love, partnership, but this is also about introspection. Two of Cups doesn't have to be love, like a partnership. Like, Two of Cups has many different meanings. Okay, for this meaning of the Two of Cups is working on your shadow side. Talking to your subconscious, talking to yourself, looking yourself in the mirror, really doing the healing work. It's a lot. Okay, it's like taking a step back and looking at your life as a whole. All right, but you reasoning with yourself and taking a deeper look within yourself. Okay. But it's going to all work out. So I see somebody here that wants to come in to communicate. Now, this could be a brother, a sister. Somebody wants to make an amends. Okay? Some of you guys are already in a relationship, or somebody wants to partner up with you, but it's like mano y mano. As you can see, if you can see this hand right here, their hands right here, right? It's like, I got you. They're doing like a hand, like a pound, like I got you. Okay? Yes. So it's like making an amends. Okay? So there may be somebody here that wants to come back. Two of Cups may be somebody here that's in love with you. Okay? They want to come in. They feel like you're their soulmate, their partner. Two of Cups go hand in hand. Like, yo, we have the same vision. This could be somebody, a part of your soul tribe that's coming in, that's going to assist you along the way. Like, yo, I got you. If you guys are addicted to something here, there may be spirit is going to send you somebody that can counsel you, to help you, that been through the shit that you've been through, to say, hey, yo, man, I got you. I've been there. I know how it is. Yes, one hand wash the other, right? This is what they say. Because at the end of the day, they say we're all brothers and sisters. Although we born from different family and stuff. That's why, it's deep. But we're all brothers and sisters, right? So we all supposed to show love and spread love. But how can you show love and spread love to someone when you need fucking healing yourself? You got what I'm saying? So it's like, showing people that you're the bigger person. No matter what. Like, okay, yeah. No matter what. And then I know it's hard, but yeah. Okay, now Two of Cups could also mean a partnership. Somebody wants to come in to partner with you, but I see relationship. Please give this video a thumbs up. We have 163 people and only 57 thumbs up. Please, there's 3 buttons on the side. Click it, go thumbs up. Yeah, so Two of Cups. So there's somebody serious coming in. There's a serious conversation, a serious meeting. Somebody may want to meet with you. Somebody may want to say how much they love you, how much they adore you. Somebody may want to apologize here, but accept this and say, okay, I got you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever let them see you fold, guys. All right? Yes, but Two of Cups. Wow, somebody's in love here. It may be somebody in love, or it could be a partnership, or somebody wants to partner with you. First Samuel. Some of you guys are already in a relationship and working it out as well, doing the healing work together. Okay? But this is going to be a healing relationship. 1 Samuel chapter 18 verse 3. 1 Samuel chapter 18 verse 3. Okay? Yes. And I wore what I wore on on Wednesday, I wore spread love is the Brooklyn way. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. That's what we always say in New York. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Right? So if you guys are from New York and Brooklyn, you understand what I mean by that statement. Okay? All right, so let's go here. Let's continue, guys. So let's get a spirit animal, and I'm going to get an angel number for you guys. Okay? So the song "Let It All Work Out." Oh, Little Wayne. I forgot to mention, guys. Little Wayne is a Libra. He has Moon is Aquarius. His Venus is in Virgo, and his North Node is Cancer. I believe Little Wayne is from the dirty South. I believe he's from St. Louis. I don't know if he's from St. Louis or Louisiana. I don't know where he's from. Please tell me. I don't want to get it wrong, but I don't know if he's from St. Louis. I don't know. Or I don't know. I don't even want to guess. Okay. All right. So Spirit say, let it all work out. Enjoy. You know, that's like a uplifting song. Okay. So you need to start uplifting. But this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. So no matter what you're going through, don't ever allow anybody to dim your shine, guys. Don't ever give them the best of you. Okay. Yes. And soon, very soon. That's another one. Hallelujah, hallelujah, we're gonna see the King. Right? So you gotta always show people like, yo, I'm uplifted, man. I'm good. Even though you're down and out, I'm good. Okay? Yes. God got me. My spirit team got me. All right, let's go, Spirit. Let's go. Scorpion, new beginning. What I said. There's a new beginning coming, guys. All right. Some of you guys may have rising moon, Venus, or your North Node in Scorpio. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you guys are Scorpios out there. All right. Try not to sting anybody, guys. But if you guys didn't know, thank you, Harumi. If you guys, I love you too. If you guys didn't know, right? Scorpio is the only sign that goes through different phases. You got what I'm saying? They're not only the phoenix, they go through different phases. Yeah, so they're the only sign that transform into different phases. Okay? But there's definitely new beginnings, transformation, a definite rebirth happening here, right? Yes. So some of you guys may have a tattoo of a Scorpio as well, but new beginnings. There we go. Two of Cups, new beginnings. So there may be a new relationship coming in for you guys as well, or partnership. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be, listen, you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. So this is like a deep cleansing, like a total 360 transformation taking place. Hi, Maria Fernandez. Thank you very, very much, babe. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. What I said. Everything, if you was paying attention from the beginning, get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Your mindset, the past, the people, the drugs, the alcohol, the toxic people, your environment. Got what I'm saying? Yes. You've based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. So you got to destroy. You got to kill the past. You got to kill the old you. Yes, because before you rebuild. Okay, so this is dying out. You got to get rid of it. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. There you go. So something drastic is going to happen in your life. Drastic. So if you're not making the necessary changes, guess what? Your spirit team, the universe is about to shake fucking shit up in your life so you can have an awakening. So you can change your mindset. So whether that's overdosing, a near-death experience, getting caught up in the wrong crowd, or, getting locked up for a friend leaving you behind, something's going to happen in your life to change the way you look at your life. Prepare yourself. There's a test coming, like I said. Okay? But this new beginning is going to be, that's why Spirit's saying, listen, you also are being warned. So this is a warning. There's going to be a major test that's going to happen. Something's going to happen in your life kaboom, like the tower, because Scorpio is tower too, kaboom, boom, to say, okay, you know what? I have to change. I have to make the necessary changes. Okay? We listen. Alma, we're always gonna be tested in life. That's how you learn. If you look at my playlist, I have something called How to Be the Master of Playing the Game. Look at part 2. The learning never ends. Sometimes we fall short. Sometimes we relapse. Right? So this shakeup here is gonna be for the better. Just trust the process. And that's what a lot of people don't do. They scared of the unknown. They scared of the process without embracing it. Embrace it. Because when you look back at the past in your life and what you were doing and the people and let me tell you, those same people or whatever in the past, you're going to be elevating what we said Wednesday, leveling up. And when you look back at those people, they're going to be still doing the same things. You're going to be hearing them pass away. You're going to be hearing all type of shit. People getting locked up or something. You're going to hear these things. Or they got like a sickness. Trust me. Okay? Let's get your angel number. 2424. Good times. You see? Good times. So there's good times ahead. All right? 2424. It says relaxation, joy, harmony, love. 2 of Cups. Relaxation, joy, harmony, love, kindness, happiness, support, and unity. Everything I was saying. So your support team is coming in. There's somebody wants to unite with you here as well, or reunite with you here. Something's going to happen here where Spirit is going to send you your support team. But 2 of Cups. This could be, again, a new love, new beginnings for you and a person, a partnership. But support team. You may be, attending a class or some type of drug counseling, AA meetings. You're going to meet people there. Spirit's going to send you the right people. But you are deserving of affection. You are deserving of affection, relaxation, and joy. What I told you, the second song I picked up, Joy, right? Joy by Voices of Fire. Okay, open up to your family and friends about your feelings, and open up to your family and friends about your feelings, and you will find everyone aligned and working together harmoniously. Many people are cheering for you. When you spread love, it returns to you multiplied. Everything I was saying. When you spread love, it returns to you multiplied. You see? Take a picture if you want to, so you can read it for yourself. All right? So always, yes. Some people, I'm not going to lie. Some people, they can't come back. That bridge has been burnt. Them motherfuckers can't come back in my life. Don't ask me for shit. And I feel like some people know they can't come back. You understand? Because it would be the audacity. All right? Yes. So let's continue here, guys. Let's see what else is going on in your energy. When that bridge is burnt, that bridge is burnt. That was a lesson. That's what I'm saying. Some bridges are just burnt. There's no crossing over again, motherfucker. You understand? Yeah, there's no coming back here. Let's go. Tight budget. Okay, there we go. So some of you guys may be stressed out over money. Okay. Some of you guys may work in the finance field. Some of you guys may be in a relationship, struggling in a relationship here, trying to get your money right in a relationship. It's like, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says out there, right? When you're in a relationship, and when it comes to finances will break a relationship up. The chemistry is gone, the passion is gone. Now we're in survival mode. Fuck you and fuck you too. How are we going to get these bills paid? Worse if you have kids, right? When it comes to finances, that shit could go, your relationship could go all the way down the fucking drain, and there's no reviving it. You understand? So, you see, somebody looks stressed out. So some of you guys are in a relationship and you're tired. You're tired of this. You're tired of living the broke life, because that's the broke life, right? You're tired of living the survival life. Okay, so some of you guys are saying, you know what, I'm better off by myself. What the fuck am I doing here? I could do bad by myself, right? Yes. Okay, somebody may have been handling the money here, so you may have been the one to handle, because usually they say the man handled money, right? But that's not always true, because sometimes women make more money than the men, right? So somebody here may have been handling the money in a connection or relationship here, and now they got to go over some shit because they done fucked up. Okay, yes, but some of you guys are stressed out, so tight budget. So some of you guys are on the tight budget right now, needing to save money, but this could be in a relationship, in a marriage, or in a relationship here. Okay, yes. Excuse me. Hold on, let me get somebody off of my live before I slap them with this heavy hand. Funeral, yes. Okay, so Scorpio is about death, right? Scorpio is about death, okay? Yeah, man, motherfuckers, yeah, it never ends, right? But that was the end of that motherfucker right there. You see? Right on time. So, there may be a funeral, okay? And I was just talking about, death and, my grandfather passing away, him being sick, right? So there may be something having to do with planning a funeral, but there's something that's over. There's something that's going to transform you. And you see what it is? Your money. Now you're rethinking your whole life. Should I be if you're in a relationship, should I even be here in this relationship? I'm struggling. I don't want to struggle anymore with money. So you're going through a huge transformation here to take a look at your life. And everything is affecting your pockets. For some of you guys, it's affecting your pockets. And the relationship that you're in to wake you up and say, hey, you're in a karmic marriage or a relationship. What the fuck are you doing there? Don't you know that you could do bad on yourself by yourself? You don't need this motherfucker. You can handle yourself. Okay, so something is coming to an end. But there may be planning a funeral here. Somebody may be sick in a marriage and the budget is tight. Okay, like, hey, somebody knows that they have a certain amount of time to live, and it's like, how am I going to have what do you want me to do with your body when you pass away? The will, sorting out some type of will and, property, assets before somebody pass away. But there is a funeral here for some of you guys. Okay, but the budget is tight. Or somebody is sick here in a relationship. But their endings bring new beginnings. That's what they say. So you're going through a powerful transformation here. Powerful. Okay? Yes. So let's continue here, guys. Nutrition. Okay, so very good. So some of you guys are living a healthier lifestyle. Some of you guys may be dietitians, vegans, vegetarians. Some of you guys need to incorporate more vegetables in your life. Okay, juicing or shakes. So you need to incorporate more vegetables in your life. So Spirit is saying, get your nutrition, start eating healthier. Yes, take care of your body. Take care of your canvas, your body. Okay. Yes, you only have one body here, but your body is your temple. Yes. Try changing your eating habits. So some of you guys are doing emotional eating. Yeah. That's like a sign of depression or, So Spirit is saying, yeah, it's time to make healthier choices for your life. Okay? Yes, even your relationships. Your money. It's time to make healthier choices, how you spend money, who you entertain, right? Who you chose to give your love to or settle down with. It's time to make healthier choices all across the board for your life. Okay? Hold on, let me get somebody off this live. Okay. Yes. So let's continue here, guys. I love you more. So let's continue here, guys. You have special gifts, never surrender to normal. What I said. So Spirit say, what are you doing with your special gifts and talents? It's never too late. It's never too late for anyone. Right? Are you just sitting there wasting your fucking time in a depressing job or relationship here, struggling to keep it together? Yes, right? Living your conditioned life. Okay? Do you have a backbone or are you fucking weak? Another thing, guys, my channel is only for the strong, the real people, okay? So my channel is only for the real. So if you're weak and sensitive, please go to another channel because I don't give a fuck what I say here. And I don't give a fuck about your feelings, okay? Yes, I'm the tough love, okay? Yes. So what are you doing with your special gifts and talents? Are you just sitting there wasting it away? Do you think a job just over broke? Do you think that job is designed for you? You know, if you ask people, are they happy with their job? 98% of people would say no. They just do it because they need the fucking money. That's not their true passion and goal in life. See? So I was working at a job once upon a time. I wasn't happy with my job or the setting. I was just doing it because I needed money. But during that time at that job, I was also working on my gifts and my talents, what I was called for, my life purpose, learning. Yes, at that job. And I was working that job and doing my YouTube channel. So there is a way. It's how you think. It takes discipline. It does. And it takes the right mindset. And you can't allow people to distract you as well. Okay? So you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. A job is just job. The acronym for job is just over broke. That's normal. That's normal. You want to live a fruitful life where you don't have to worry about being broke. Let me tell you something. When you've been through that, down that road, I was down that road with a broke partner. That didn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry. If you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be broke. Two people broke together, that ain't working. That ain't happening. Okay? Yes, and I found that I did better on my own. I got into another relationship. He wasn't broke, but he wasn't a provider. Bye, out of here. I got this. So when you get to a point in your life where you start exploring, when you don't have anybody in your corner, you believe in yourself. God believes in you, your spirit team, and you go after it. Trust me, you're not going to miss a relationship. You're not. As a matter of fact, you ain't going to be putting up with people's bullshit because you're focused. You got shit to do here. You got a purpose in life. Okay? And one of them is not laying down having kids or being in a relationship broke. Fuck that. So you have gifts, guys. You have talent out there. What are you doing? Don't surrender to normal. Okay? What they saying? You know, a lot of people, they're dream killers. You got to get people that's going to fucking support you when you're down and out to keep that dream alive and say, you can do it. You're still alive. Go for it. Don't give up. If that's what you want to do, you can do it. Do you have people like that in your corner? If you don't, then you have the wrong company. Yes. Okay? You have the wrong partner. If your partner is not supporting you and pushing you to be your best. Like I said, we're all weak. We're all humans. We have a weak point. But if you don't have my father, he never had the right partner. My mom wasn't a go-getter. She wasn't ambitious. He was. But without the right partner, you're not going to make it. But in my tradition, in my family, traditionally, you get married, you stay together, no matter what. And he did. Okay? But that was his funeral. Because he never accomplished the things with my mom that he truly wanted to accomplish. She wasn't that type of person. So if you know a person is drowning you, it's time to cut those ties and let the ship sail. What are you going to do? If two of you guys are in the water together, you know how to swim and the other person don't, and they're hanging on to you to save them, guess what? Both of y'all are going to drown. You got to save yourself, or that motherfucker got to learn how to swim. Got it? Let's go. I love you more, Ruby. So you're not normal. Spirit saying, don't surrender to the matrix. This is just the matrix is a tool designed to keep you asleep. To keep you living average. You're not average. You're extraordinary. Show the world that what you really can do. And fuck what everybody else think. It's not about them, it's about you. Thank you, Jessica Bears. Spiritual retreat. What I told you, this is going to be a spiritual reading. Spiritual retreat. So Spirit say, take a step back. Meditate. Pray on it. I gave you 4 songs this morning. Okay? But it says spiritual retreat. Let it go. Release it. Release it. But you see, some of you guys haven't released it yet. You haven't released it. It came out like this. You got to release it. Release the past. Release the pain. Release the doubt. Okay? But spiritual retreat. It says, seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Let me repeat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Yes. You see what I did yesterday? I took a day off, but I had to do personal readings, right? During that, yesterday, I finished cleaning. I was talking to family. My cousin just flew in yesterday. I was doing a lot yesterday. But what I did, I retreat. I gave myself a day, but I came back Friday rejuvenated. You see? That's what I'm saying. So you need that time to take a step back. Get your spiritual food. One last move. One last move. So Spirit's saying, listen. If you thought about giving up on your dream or that project, give it one last chance and see how it works. One more time. Take a shot at it one more time. Let's call it like the Hail Mary, right? The Hail Mary. Let's do it. You never know. Just do it, right? So you have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Let me repeat. You have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Yes. One last move. So Spirit is saying, do it. Do it. Go for it. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to put all your heart, all your soul, all your mind into it. And just do it. You'll be mighty surprised. All right, so let's move on to here. Oh, you know what? I forgot one of my decks. Give me a minute. Let me get my deck. Okay, guys? Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I love you more, walking karma. All right, let's continue here, guys. Thank you, Elway. Listen, I wore this shirt for a reason. Who can tell me what movie this is? Thank you, Lucas. This is Friday. They're very good, V. This is Friday. All right? It says you win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day. Okay? Yes. John Witherspoon was Aquarius. So you're going to have a battle. You're going to be fighting every day. Earth is survival of the fittest, right? That's what Earth is about. Only the strong survive, right? But you're going to lose. You listen. We win some, but you live to fight another day, man. Every day is a new day to start over, man. Yeah. Classic, man. I can't make this up. Look at this. It will all work out. Yes, come on. It will all work out. Little Wayne. It will all work out. Yeah, new beginnings, man. Bam, bam. Confirmation. Okay, so there's definitely new beginnings heading your way, guys. All right? So embrace this change. Embrace this new you. Okay? Yes. Some of you guys are moving, traveling, but what I said 10-10 was cycles closing out, a new cycle beginning. I said that, right? So doors, leaving the past behind and moving forward. Cycles. Now you reached a milestone of your life. Now what's next? Always remember, if you're living, you're learning. You're always going to learn. There's always going to be tests in life to ascend, to elevate, to evolve. Okay? So new beginnings. You're starting from the beginning. But Spirit say, take it back one time to the beginning. All right? Thank you, Amethyst Oracle. Thank you. Okay, so take it back to the beginning. Some of you guys may have your own social media, changing it up. Say, you know what? So Spirit's saying, if you guys want to be content creators and you feel like it's not working out, change it up. There's always a plan B. There's always a plan C. There's always a plan D. But never, ever, 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 ever give up. One last move. Make this a good one. See? Okay, so some of you guys may be content creators, have your own social media, you don't feel like it's picking up. Spirit saying, what are you doing about it? There's a lot of social media out there. You got, it's not working out on YouTube, go to TikTok. Not working on a TikTok, go to Instagram. Not working on an Instagram, go to X. Not working on X, go to, you know what I'm saying? So you guys may have Spotify, you guys, there's a lot of stuff that you could, so Spirit's saying, don't stay one track minded. Don't have tunnel vision here. Explore. Explore. Okay? Yes. And look at this. This new beginning is power. You regaining your power, your strength to do what you need to do here. Yes. You're moving forward powerfully, courageously, boldly, making bold moves here. One last move. Yes, this is going to be a bold move. Do it. Do it. Okay? Thank you, Jessica. Yes, just do it. But this is you reclaiming your own power. Your own power. Ending shit that no longer serves your life. Whatever test, what I said. So if you guys had a near death experience, or something's going to take you by surprise, this is going to be new beginnings for you to reclaim your life, your own power here. Okay. Spirit saying to get an angel for you. I'm going to get an angel for you guys. Okay. Some of you guys may travel a lot as well, go to different places, or this is what you want for your life, but you feel stuck. You don't know how you're going to do it. You don't know how you're going to open up your own social media. Research, explore, start, YouTube have a lot of, things have a lot of things to teach you things, right? I know that sounds weird, right? Things have a lot of things to teach you things. Well, shit. But it's a fact. Okay, but you understand what I'm saying, right? There's a lot of tools that you could utilize to help you along the way. Okay? All right? That's what I'm saying. Well, thank you, Don Mara. Thank you, Ziomara. Ziomara. Good morning, Mr. Truth. Oh, it will all work out. Look at this. Power, power, power. Black and white is all about balance. Balance, the oasis, refreshment, rejuvenation. New doors or opportunities are opening. Rest, get your rest. Retreat, spiritual retreat. Stepping out a brand new person. Bold, confident, powerful. You see how this person is standing? The angel? Confident. I've been through my war. I've been through my dark space. Okay? I've been through some dark times that taught me a lot of lessons. This is what this angel is saying. And now I'm ready to show the world my light and what I can really do. But it's how to balance the dark with the light. It's always, you have to balance the dark with the light here. That's what it is. Okay? That's why I said, like my cousin is coming today. He want to turn up. He like, yeah, cuz, let's do the barbecue, because I have like, a rooftop. They have the barbecue, the grill up there. He's like, yeah, let's buy some stuff. Let's grill, blah, blah. Let's get some bottles. I'm like, oh, cuz, I can't turn up like that. But, it's like balance. But I know my limit. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know my limit. I will have a drink with him, no problem. But to like get crunk or turn, nah, I'm not doing that. You see what I'm saying? So you have to say, all right, cool. But you have to know your limit. Okay? So you have to balance out the dark with the light. This is why, it's like nobody's saying you can't have fun in life, but good fun. Fun. Not dangerous fun. Got what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So 32. Some of you guys may be 32, 23. Wow. Machidiel is a sign of Aries. Okay. So you may be an Aries out there, or have rising moon Venus, or your North Node in Aries, or be dealing with an Aries. So Aries and Scorpio. Heavy Mars coming through here. Aries and Scorpio is a representation of Mars, which is fiery, passionate, new beginnings. Yes. Okay. Fiery, passionate, adventurous, bold, courageous. Yes, that's what Aries and Scorpio. This is Mars energy coming through here, guys. Okay, but you see, the road ahead is clear. New beginnings. The road ahead is clear. So it's like leaving this toxic mindset, and now headed in a new direction. Now looking towards your life purpose, stepping out more confidently here. Confidence. Okay, but divine angel of grace and truth. Okay, heart focused grace, growth, light of truth, clean heart, honesty, trustworthiness. Okay, so all right, guys, this is very good. So How many of you guys lied in your life? How many of you guys used to be a storyteller, a liar, or a thief, or because a thief is a liar, right? Can't be trusted. How many of you guys did some bad shit in your life? I know I did. I know I did. I used to lie. I used to steal. I know I did. I was a very fucked up person. Very fucked up person. But I got my karma. I got my karma. Karma, that bitch didn't miss my address. When it was my time, it was my time. Okay. This new you has been through the trenches and then some. Now you're going to step out a more honest person, trustworthy, reliable, where you lacked in your life, where you lacked. Now you're going to, this change in you, this change is going to, I don't know, something that you're going to do to enlighten people, but you're going to be speaking your truth and being honest with people. Things that you didn't want to say before or didn't have the courage to say, you're going to say it. Things that you are embarrassed to speak about or were embarrassed, you're going to do it. Because at this point, you're stepping out like, I don't give a fuck. I know who I am. That is your power. You know who you are. Take it or leave it. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I'm not, if you were a people pleaser, now you don't give a fuck. See, this is the new you, and you're being totally honest with yourself and with people. This is your authenticity. Now people are going to get your authentic self. Yes. This is going to be the bomb. And you're going to be attracting a lot of more people. I hope you know that. Some of you guys are supervisors, or getting, promoted here, or entrepreneurs working on entrepreneurship. But whatever it is, there's some type of powerful position, or you're going to have, it's like some type of high rank in the spiritual realm that you're going to do powerful things here on earth. And you know it. You know you have a mission here, but this is not going to be easy. You may relapse because dark, you may relapse, but again, it's learning how to balance it. Yeah, but trustworthy. So people are going to be seeing your authentic self. You're going to have people gravitating to your light. Be careful. You're going to have dark energy coming to you, light energy coming to you. Careful now, okay? But somebody here wants to be honest. They want you to trust them. But somebody trusts you. They love your honesty here. Yes, people are going to see the real you now. Yeah. I reveal the path to God and will restore the divine light in your heart to show you the way. Ruby, March, so Aries, Pisces, Aries, and take action. So you're all about action right now. So Spirit say, take action. One last move. Let's do it. And you're all about action. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Okay? Do it. If you don't want it, if you're scared, Spirit say, what do you got to be scared about? You've been through worse. Let's go. It's time. Thank you, Brooklyn Miss. Thank you. Let's continue here, guys. Thank you, Rosie. Oh yeah. So I forgot to mention. If you notice in this angel's coat, these are weapons. These are weapons. Okay? Yes. So some of you guys may carry a weapon, but this is like you're on guard. So Spirit's saying guard yourself against, because again, you got some wicked people. You got always use discernment here. All right? But I see that you're very guarded. You're courageous, but you're guarded here at the same time. Tenderness, gentle loving care. At the end of the song, right? If you listen to that song, if you know that song by Lil Wayne, it will all work out. You know, at the end of the song, you know what he says? I love you, Dwayne. He told himself that he loved himself. So always tell yourself that you love yourself. God first, but you love yourself. You love yourself. Okay? Yes. So if you're in a dark mental space, it's going to all work out. That's it. Don't stay there. You know that there's more out there. Okay? But you got it requires discipline and hard work. Okay? And focus. So you need to refocus here. Okay? But Spirit's saying, do the inner child healing. All right? Do the healing here. But I see somebody coming in with tender, loving care. Again, 2 of Cups. We started with the 2 of Cups. This may be older, younger. And even if this person is younger than you, they're going to still treat you like their baby. Some of you guys may have a newborn. All right? Or, you know, be pregnant here. Or you take care of children. But somebody here is coming in to take care of you, to show you kindness and love. Yes. They're going to heal your inner child as well, but still continue to heal. Okay? Do the healing work. And again, like I told you, the story of my dad, he never had this. My dad never had this. And I think that's why he was so tough. Okay? Yes, he never had a parent that was like that. Okay? Congratulations, Lala, you euphoric. It will all work out. Success. Honor your gifts. So if you guys are homeless, jobless, lost your job, whatever, Spirit is saying, that wasn't for you. We shaking up your world right now because that's not for you. What do you really want? What do you really want? Look at this. But you need to make healthier choices. Okay? Think healthier. Honor your gifts and you will be successful. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. New beginnings and gifts came out twice. So Spirit saying, if you honor your gifts and talents that you were born with, take it back. What did you want to be as a kid? Or what did you wanted to do as a kid? Was it just go for it. It's still alive. Yes. That child inside of you is still alive. Have fun. Like, do what you love. But, when you do what you love, have fun with it. You're never working. Okay? But success. Honor your gifts. You're going to be very successful here. And you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to make yourself proud. Right? Yes. Like, wow, I made it. I didn't have anybody in my corner, but I made it. Fuck it. I did it. It was hard, but I fucking did it. All right? You see? Came out reverse. But you see? Somebody was holding on to grudge, holding on to pain. What I told you about my dad. Right? Spirit saying, release this. Some of you guys are release it. Because you know what's a grudge? A grudge, holding on to grudge and resentment is energy. Release it. Release it. Okay? So, somebody, that's very good. I see you guys are releasing. So Spirit saying, bury it, don't carry it. So releasing a grudge. So some of you guys are releasing this grudge. That's very good. I'm happy. Okay? Yes. If somebody else is holding a grudge against you, that's not your problem. That's their energy. You know what you're doing? You're taking their energy. Because they're so mad at you and holding a grudge against you, you control their life. They gave you the power. See? That's what a lot of people don't understand. I never give people my power. I just say fuck you and keep moving. Okay? I know. Sometimes Let me tell you something. I used to hold a lot of grudges when I was younger. I used to hold a lot of grudges. Yes, I will see you, and yeah, don't look at me the wrong way. Don't say the wrong shit, and we good. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yep. As I got older, I learned how to let it go. All right, let's continue here, collective. Safety pocket. Protect yourself. So I see that you guys are protecting yourself. You guys are staying away from people. Spiritual retreat, solitude. So while you're in this solitude, keep praying, keep meditating, keep working towards your dreams here. But find your pocket. Yes. Okay. Tight budget. So some of you guys are on a tight budget, being frugal, saving money, not going out. This is good. But while you in your safety pocket, okay, keep working towards your dreams. Keep putting that work in silence. Work in silence. Okay? Bliss. Contentment is at hand. Contentment is in hand. So happiness is going to be restored. But it's all about taking risks. Okay? Take a chance. All right? Yes. Again, with the world. Explore. Explore. All right? Some of you guys may have wanted to be an astronaut as a child, or, it's like, but listen. It's okay to fantasize and have a great vision, when you fantasize or daydream. Yes, hold your vision. But don't stay stuck there. Don't stay stuck in, like this spaced out and, not seeing reality here. Okay? But Spirit saying, take a chance. Think outside the box. Explore. Okay? Yes, you never know what you're going to find out there. Right? The mysteries of the universe. And improvisation. Just do it. Just make it up as you go along the way, right? So let me ask you a question, right, guys? And this is a simple question. So, what are you going to do? So say like, I don't know, 11:11 on the clock. Make a wish, guys. So say for instance, you need onion. Okay, you need onions to make a dish, right? But you don't have any onions, but you have onion powder. Improvisation. That could work, right? Yeah, that could work. Like, okay, well, I don't have onions, but fuck it. Or I don't have the money to buy onions, but I have onion powder. Okay, this could work, right? So Spirit is saying, just go with it. Make it up as you go along. And you never know, you're going to get your lucky break. But just keep trying. It's called experimenting. Trials and error here. You're not going to get it right the first time. But, eventually you're going to get it right. And you never know. You may taste the dish and say, well, fuck, I didn't need the onions. The onion powder worked well. You see what I'm saying? just do it. Okay? But you're becoming your authentic self, the unicorn. Okay? Yeah, some of you guys may be ballerinas. Some of you guys may be dancers, choreographers, or auditioning for something out here. But Spirit's saying, just go with it, man. Just one last chance. Just fucking go with it. All right? But show people what you really can do. Show people your gifts and talents here. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Because happiness, bliss is contentment is at hand. Okay? Take a risk. You never know. All right? You how many times, right? And it happens to people, right? How many times that you went on an interview, right? Everybody, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Interviews make you nervous, right? So you go on an interview, you're nervous because you don't know what questions they're going to ask, or you study it and you say, okay, well, I thought they were going to ask these questions, but then they hit you with other questions to see how quick your mind is, right? And you walk out of there disappointed, right? You feel like you didn't give it your best, okay? And I'm going to tell you this joke, right? So I did this. I went on an interview and I felt like I didn't give it my best. And I didn't hear back from them. I said, and there was 3 other people waiting to be interviewed. I said, damn, I didn't get the job. But something said to call and follow up, and I got the job. So things work out. God has like a funny way of doing things, right? The universe. Um, but you never know. So when you feel like you didn't do your best, maybe somebody else may not think that way or feel that way. Maybe somebody else is sitting back and saying, damn, that was damn good. But we're always usually our hardest critics. So try not to be too hard on yourself, guys. All you could do is do your best. Okay? Yes. Let me get one of these. No. Hey, keeping up with the Jones. No, everybody gets nervous. Hey, Whitney Osborne, Cassandra. All right, let's keep going. Let's get another angel here. See what this angel has to say. Relay what I told you about the child. What I told you about the child. What I told you about the child. This little light of mine. Be playful. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Okay. This little. So some of you guys may love to play games when you were a child, right? Kid games, free. Who didn't like freeze tag or red light, green light, right? Who didn't like those games growing up, right? Yes. Or tag or anything, right? But Spirit's saying keep healing. Keep healing your inner child, but be playful. Show your innocence here, right? But relay. It says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Again, Spirit saying, right, to take a retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. But during this time, right, if you guys are not happy at work, right, so Spirit is saying, take time off. If you guys are not happy at work, take time off. Yes. But get in tune with your playful side. Okay? Do something that's going to raise your spirit here. Yes. And then act on it. But take a chance. Take a chance. Okay? But play with it. Play with it. That sounds bad, right? Play with it. But am I thinking negative? But, fool around. I mean, just, trials and error. Okay? Yes. See where it goes. Hey, Dario love. Dario forever. Yes. Hey, Jupiter. Let's go. Let's see what the moon has to say here. Bring love into the situation. What I told you from the beginning. Everything I was just saying, guys. It ties into everything I was saying. Right? Bring love into the situation. 2 of Cups. I said, spread love is the Brooklyn way, right? But always show people love. Bring love into the situation. Okay? Some of you guys may be have your moon in Aquarius, be dealing with Aquarius or are Aquarius out there. Okay? Yes. But with whatever you do it with love. Whatever you do it with love. Okay? Yes. Have you ever went to a restaurant and you order some food? You're not happy with your food? It doesn't taste up to par, or why? Because some people just do things because they say they have a job, or you ever went to or the customer service sucks. You're like, what's the fucking problem? Did I piss in your cereal today? It's like people don't like their job. It's just a job, right? So they do it half-ass. They project on you, or you could tell, because they're not doing it with love. They're not really happy there. They're just saying they got a fucking job, right? Now, when you don't feel like cooking, right? Sometimes you be disappointed with yourself because you're like, damn, I was rushing this shit. I didn't feel like cooking. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. So, but compared to when you do it with love and you take your time, it comes out much better, right? Yes. Damn, you're a Capricorn with 4 placements in Aquarius? That's what anything. That's what anything. When you first start a job, you do it with love, right? Because you're so happy you got a fucking job. But then as the job goes on, it's like redundant, you get bored with it and you just stop putting your all into it, right? You get complacent. Then that job is not for you. You want something that's going to keep you excited, or something that you feel like you're living for, you know? Yeah, something meaningful in life. You want to leave an impact on this world and say, damn, at least when I left, I did something impact. I did something with my life. I accomplished something, you know? So, let's continue here. Let's see what else is going on in this energy. You know what? Let me pick some love cards for you guys, right? This is spiritual, but you know, the 2 of Cups came out. That could be a partnership, management. Some of you guys may work for a management company, talent agency. Somebody's going to discover your talent here, because I see the talent keeps coming out in gifts, okay? New beginnings. So some of you guys may have to travel, or traveling to, like, you know, do something here, like work to travel here, like travel into work. Oh, I forgot to pick some of these. I got to pick one of those too. And then I'm going to get into some type of love. I'm going to get into some type of money as well. Hey, Emily. All you got to see is this. Fuck what they say. Somebody may be lying on you. There may be verbal abuse, but Spirit's saying, fuck what they say about you, and fuck what people say and think about you. Fuck them. Yes, it's not about them. It's about you. Okay, so fuck what they say. If they spreading lies about you, they could have it. Verbal abuse, we're not tolerating this. But you may be in a relationship here that there's verbal abuse, arguments over money, anything that's going on here. Hi, Juvie. Thank you. I love you too. So, yes. This is what people are going to do to slander your name, to diminish your character. Don't let them do that. You keep moving forward with your head high. Right? Because you know what they want? They want a reaction. You don't react to small-minded people. They're not on your level. And they never will be. That's how you think in life. So they could say what they want. You know you. God knows you. Your spirit team knows you. And the true people that's in your corner know you. Okay? So fuck what they say. Listen. People are always going to have something to say, whether you're doing good or bad. Worse when you're bad. When you're bad, oh God, they just keep on, right? Keep on. When you're good, the hating starts. Oh yeah, I remember when that person used to be homeless. They try to like diminish, but I ain't homeless no more. I ain't broke no more. You see? But you ain't got to say that to them. They know. That's why they're talking. And they could what, guys? These people that's slandering your name and telling lies on you, they could what? They could what? They can suck it. Okay? Let's continue here, guys. I love you more. Yes, they can suck it. Because if people gotta talk about you and gossip and tell lies, right? To make you look like a fucked up person, it says a lot about them. And in the future, it will show. God will allow you to do this. Because again, I always tell people, people don't talk about a nobody. They talk about a somebody. Whether you're good or whether you're fucked up or not, they always talk about a somebody. See? So here's the thing. You see what God does to these people, right? That are, that are telling lies. God is going to elevate you and show out in their face. Show you off in their face. Thank you, Jessica. Your haters are your closest fans. There you go, Luca Fitness. Because they can't do what you do. Right? Yes. It's about to backfire. Listen to your girl Taj. Everything I was just saying. Look at this. It's about to backfire on these motherfuckers. Got what I'm saying? All these lies that I was just telling you guys that, right? Just wait for it. Or the hate, or the evil eye, or the black magic. If they was throwing black magic on you, yes, they're about to get their shit rocked. They're about to get their shit rocked. Okay? Yes. That's what I told you about God. That's what I tell you about your spirit. When you're doing the right thing, when you're doing your life purpose, right? What you feel in your heart that you're called to do, you're not harming nobody, you're not gossiping about anybody, you want the best for people, you pray for people, even your enemies. God is going to be like, oh, okay. All right. Now let's see how you like being under the spotlight. Let's see how you like your shit being exposed. But the truth, let's see how you like your truth being exposed, because you're telling lies here. And this one here, I'm going to have them on a pedestal here and keep shining. And now your shit is going to be exposed. But the truth about you. And see how you take it. You see? Yeah. All right. So it's about to backfire. Plans failed. Backlash. Counteraction and karma. Yeah, so they're getting their karma. The people are about to get their karma here. Okay? It will all work out. It will all work out. That's what you say. Yeah, it will all work out. Yeah, especially when you've been through some shit and then some. What I told you before, because you're walking in your truth. You're being your authentic self. You're speaking your truth, right? If people don't like the way you think Tasha give a fuck who likes me and who don't like me out there? I don't give two rats ass. Okay? Yes. But one thing I am is thorough. I am. I've been through a lot of shit, but I could admit my wrongdoing. And what I told you guys, I used to be fucked up, and I got my karma. That bitch didn't miss my address. She came for me hard. Right. Okay? Yes. So, yeah, I mean, we all go through it, man. That's what shakes up our world, to become a better version of ourselves and to stop the fucking bullshit in our life. Yes. All right? I'm going to get one more of these, and then I'm going to pick another one. And what I told you guys earlier today, to what? When I told you guys this on Wednesday too, right? To make a wish. Spirit saying, make a wish. You see, like, how is your birthday? Happy birthday to all the people out there. Are we still in Gemini season? Happy birthday. You see, when you were a kid, what I told you about the kid. Have you ever had a birthday cake and they say, make a wish, right? What did you wish for as a kid? Do you remember? Right? Yes. But Spirit's saying, make a wish. We're going to grant you your wish. We're going to show out in your life now. Everything that they were doing, we're going to give you the success. If you want success, we're going to give it to you. Contentment, bliss is at hand. New beginnings is at hand. You're going to have a power position, a power play. We're going to put you in a power position here. We just want you to be confident. But guess what? Always show love and spread love. Don't forget that, and love yourself first. All right? Don't ever stoop to their level. That's what they want. Pass the test. Okay? But what do you want? Make a wish. What do you really want? Dreams become reality. Yes. Pay attention to rainbows. Some of you guys may belong to the LGBTQ community as well, or be some type of activist, but God is about to show out in your life. So whatever you wish for, or if you forgot about that wish, right? Something is going to happen here. Beautiful. I forgot to pick these. I picked these. I went to go get this deck. I went in the other room to go get this deck, and this, and I didn't even use it yet. All right. So make a wish. And what did we say? 82 is what? 10. This is a new cycle for you. Wish is coming true. Okay. Thank you. This is all about kid stuff. This is like relay everything I was saying from the beginning. Okay? Can't get a grip on this. There's a lot coming in. Please give me my thumbs up. Please give me my thumbs up, guys. Please give me my thumbs up. I'm going to get this card again. Pay attention to me. What did I say before I picked this deck? There's a miracle about to happen in your life. You see the rainbows? You've been through a lot of obstacles in life in the dark space. And now get ready for your miracles to happen here. Make that wish and see that miracle happen. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Okay? Yes. So that wish, that dream is still alive. Spirit is saying, one last move. One last move. Do it. Do you believe? Do you believe in that miracle? Do you believe in that wish? Make it. Believe in it. And see that miracle happen. Pay attention to me. And what I told you, to embrace this change. Contentment is at hand. Embrace it. Embrace it. Find peace with your current state of being. Don't worry. Embrace it. Because this shakeup that's happening in your life, you're going to be quite content. Like, oh my, you're going to make it. Okay? But embrace it. And believe. Okay? Yes. One more. Good morning, guys. Resolving issues. Look at Jesus. You have been forgiven. Some of you guys are born again Christians, going back to church, but you have to. This is a belief system. It's like forgiveness from the past. You're being made whole again. So born again Christians, right? True born again Christians or true religious people. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not. Right? So it's living by the 10 commandments. Yes? So now this is a renewed sense of faith happening here. A renewal. To be honest, to walk in truth. To walk by faith, not by sight. See? A new belief system here. A renewed sense of belief. Okay? But issues are going to be resolved in your life. Solving inner conflict with others. Solving inner conflict with others. Healing past trauma. What I told you about the story of my dad. Pay attention. Solving inner conflict with others. Healing past trauma. Everything I was saying from the beginning. You have to embrace your past. It took me a long time to do that. To embrace my past. It took me a long time. Yes. To really heal from my past. It took me, there were times that I said, okay, yeah, I healed, I forgave them. And then their name came up and I got angry all over again. The situation, I got angry all over again. I had to keep working on it. Yes, I was drinking, smoking. Yeah, because I couldn't let go of it. I couldn't let go. And all you do is kill yourself. Yes. Okay? So something is being renewed here. All right? Okay. So let's see what it says about money aspects. It triggers you. Yes, Anne-Marie, it triggers you. Baby, let me tell you something. If this reading is not the bomb and you guys don't give me my thumbs up today, because you're a fighter. You guys are warriors. If you guys are still here, you guys are fighters. If you guys been through your karma and then some, you guys are fighters. You guys are strong. Yes, that's why I said my channel is only for the real. It's not for the weak. Because you guys are strong. I know my possibly people are strong out there. You're not giver uppers. And I'm going to make sure you don't give up in life. That's my job. That's my purpose. To make sure you don't give up in life. Yes. Luck. Your blessings are coming in, guys. Miracles, blessings, wishes. Yes, becoming reality here. Power plays. Your luck is about to change here, guys. I can't make this up. I mean, I told you there's going to be a spiritual, powerful reading. Somebody needs to hear this because somebody's down on their luck and somebody's feeling like giving it up. Can't give it up now. You can't give it up now when there's a breakthrough coming. Yes. Don't you know that God give his hardest tasks, hardest journeys to his toughest soldiers? Don't you know that? Don't you know that? So because he has a purpose for you and he wants you to be strong and not to allow anybody to like don't you understand how this works? Don't you understand this? Yes. But anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. If you believe that you're lucky, you'll create an abundance mindset. If you believe that you're lucky, you'll create an abundant mindset. Your perspective is shifting. Your growth and stamping. Your growth and stamping on your luck. Your growth and stamping on your luck. Okay, so it's like the more you grow, the more you learn, the more you excel in life. You're on the verge of a breakthrough here. Okay, but there's luck on your side if you're believing. If you believe that you're a lucky person. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's get a money card. Wow. What I told you about your face. What I told you what God is going to do, show out in front of these people. What I told you God is going to do. He's going to put you in the front and center. All eyes on you. You're going to be the center of attention now. People are going to know your face. Yes. Some of you guys may be in magazines or always thought about, oh, am I going to be famous? I want to be a model, or I want to, yes, or I want to be well known. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Money skills, investor, taking risk, face value, career, self-made, fame, exposure, and reputation. Boom. Everything that I was telling you. If you believe in it, if you want that, if that was your wish to become famous, like I said before, or, to have people know you, you want to leave your stamping. You want to leave your stamp on this world, right? You want to make a difference. So it's coming. Okay? Yes, it's coming. And these haters are going to be seeing your face everywhere. Or they're not going to be able to forget your face. They're going to see you somewhere and you're going to be doing something big, and they're not going to be able to avoid it, or to, because God is going to make sure wherever they are, they're going to see you, or they're going to see something or hear something about you. Somebody's going to mention your name. Something is going to happen here. Yes, because this is their karma for going against God's child, especially when you're doing the right thing in life and not bothering people. Okay? Yes. And you know what's the worst thing here? You know what's the worst thing? The worst thing is when you help out motherfuckers, right? Motherfuckers always talk about you and the shit that you did, but they don't talk about the money that they owe you. I still got people that owe me money to this day, but they could have it. You got what I'm saying? Now, those who I gave money to, that's different. But those who borrow money and never pay me back, they could shove that up their ass. They know that they can't cross this bridge again. But those be the same motherfuckers that talk bad about you, right? Oh, this person is that person and blah, blah, blah. You know what a real person does? And knowing that they wrong. Knowing that they wrong, but they gonna still talk shit about you. Right? Well, run me my money. Right? I bet you don't have it. These are broke, but these are broke, small-minded people, right? Because they know that you're doing big things and they can't cross that bridge again. So they mad. They mad because they can't cross that bridge again because they know that you're done with them. That's why they talk shit. Okay? Now, right? It's crazy, but they do it. They want to make you look this small. Whatever it is, they want to make you look small. So, but you can't allow people. So even if you were a quiet person, or they thought you was a pushover, oh yeah, that person was a punk. They used to be a pushover and shit. They're gonna try every which way to diminish your character, but it's gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire something terrible. You see what I'm saying? I love you more. Yes, it's gonna backfire something terrible. It's backfiring now. All right. Yeah. So these people are gonna they can't deny it. And then guess what? They're gonna be like, oh, well, and then it gets to a point that they're gonna be like, oh shit. Trust me. If you guys are very successful people or doing your thing out there, you're gonna be more successful. Trust me. And if you guys are starting a project, you're going to be successful. Whatever you do. Okay? But they're going to be looking at back. Guess what? Those same haters, as soon as they stop hating, they go home or they go to their tent or their shelter, wherever they at, and they sit back and they be in regret. Trying to figure out how you made it. That's what they're going to be doing here. Figuring out how you made it, and they're gonna try to one up on you and try to get on your level, but they're not. Everything they do, they're gonna fail because they was just a fucked up person. It's sad to say some people are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and they're still doing the same shit, drinking, hanging around the wrong people, clubbing. It's not a problem to go to a club, but I mean, come on, man, you grow out of a stage. See what I'm saying? So the cycle still continues with them. They're always gonna have constant karma. See? So, yeah. Right. And that's why they were mad in the first place, right? Yes. Okay, so, yeah, these people, let them talk. They're not on your level. Never will be. Look, as soon as I say they're not on your level, Spirit saying, look at the bottom of the deck. They're not on your level, and they never will be. And they never will be. You see the star? You guys are going to be stars, star seeds. Yeah, you about to show out. There's some type of magic about to happen in your life. Let me get one more. Thank you, Hanzas. I'm preaching. And water my dreams. There we go. There you go. Everything I was just telling you. So there's some type of miracle or magic going to happen with your projects, with what you've been nurturing yourself. You've been taking care of yourself, drinking your water, hydrate yourself. You're glowing up, right? But Spirit's saying, water your dreams and see the magic unfold. Water my dreams. All I desire is on its way to me. But like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. Right. Magic. There is magic and miracles. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. What I said about fun, playfulness, right? So you got to laugh at these people, right? And you don't even have to laugh at them. All you got to do is sit back, because success, all you got to do is sit back and just, it speaks for itself. Your success is going to speak for itself. You as a person is going to speak for itself. You're laughing at them without even laughing at them. With a serious face. You see? Because arrogance, you don't want to be, it's like moving forward humble. So if you guys are awakened and been through your karma, you guys are humbled. There's no need to throw things in people's face or brag, right? I hate people that brag and pride and there's no need to do that. Your work and what you accomplish is going to speak for itself. See? Before I pick this, let me pick your affirmation. Universal law. That's right. I'm not poor. Tight budget. I'm not poor. Listen, I'm not poor. I'm just low wealth right now. That is changing. I'm not poor. I'm just low wealth right now. That is changing. I'm not poor. I'm just low wealth right now. That is changing. So some of you guys, money matters. Tight budget. But yeah, when you broke and you don't have anything, I tell people all the time, there's a difference with being hungry and starving. Being hungry and starving. Have you ever been starving? Starving? I bet you guys can't go 40 days like Jesus. I bet you can't go 40 days without food or water. Woo! Some of you guys will be on life support, passing the fuck out, right? Right? So can you imagine when Satan came to Jesus to tempt him, right? Can you imagine where his mind was? He possibly was hallucinating and everything. 40 days without food and water? Shit, right? Some people can't go hours without food. Much less a day. Okay, but so are you starving or are you hungry, guys? There is a difference. Because when you're starving, and when you don't have shit, that's when the hustle becomes real. That's when the hustle becomes real. I ain't scared to get my hands fucking dirty. Sometimes you gotta dive in that fucking dirt to find the treasure, right? Yes. Uh-huh. Some people, they be like, oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm too good for that. No, fuck that. I'm not. I'm going in that dirt and looking for that fucking treasure. Fuck that. You understand what I'm saying? Shit. I'm dirty, but I'm rich. But that's the same thing like with life. You got to go deep within yourself. Introspection. What I told you about the Two of Cups. You got to go deep within yourself to bring out what you're made of. Look deep within yourself. Okay? A lot of people have buried talents, buried gifts. You know? Yes. The richest place. Do you know where's the richest place in this world, guys? I asked this question many years ago to the audience, and everybody got it fucked up. You know where's the richest place in this world that you could go to? Anybody could answer that question? You don't know? The grave. The grave. The grave. You know why that's the richest place on earth that you could go to? Because a lot of people die without fulfilling their life purpose. That's why. A lot of people died with talent and gifts that they didn't utilize here on earth. That's why. And it's sad to say, like Drake said in that Nicki Minaj song, Moment for Life, everybody dies but not everybody lives. That is a fucking true statement. Because they walk around blindfolded all their fucking life in condition that they never fulfilled their life purpose and what they were made of here. Fully made of. Okay? Time wasted. So that's the richest place you could go to in this world. Is the graveyard. And you see all those fallen people, all those fallen souls that didn't accomplish shit in life. Some people, yeah. Some people could have been inventors. Some people could have been anything. But no. So now you know the answer to that question. Okay? Yes. Let's continue here, guys. So, yeah. So whenever you talk to someone and they say, oh, Dubai, Africa is the richest place. Oh, Dubai. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay? It's like this question. It's a trick question, but it's like this question. What is promised but never comes? What is promised but never comes? Can you answer that question? Tomorrow. That's the answer. Tomorrow. So tomorrow is never promised. So what are you doing today? That's why every day is a new day. Okay? Opportunities. Empire, yes. Empire, yes. You know? And that's why I always tell you guys, when it comes to love and all these relationships and all this bullshit, you got to reprogram your fucking mind here. It's not about that. It's about you. It's about you. Yes, we're going to have love in our life. That is to teach us about love, to love ourselves first, to put ourselves first, how to truly appreciate ourselves. So you're going to be heartbroken in life. But what happens when you get over that heartbreak? What happens? You become much stronger, right? But you're gonna encounter love a couple of times. You're gonna be heartbroken a couple of times with love, family, this, that, friends. To really say, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. And you're gonna change your whole. When you change your, I always tell people, you change your mind, you change your fucking world. That's it. Okay? But opportunities. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. What I told you, the Two of Cups can mean partnership. Somebody wanted to work with you here. Somebody discovering your talents and it's going to change your life. A miracle is about to happen here. So a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. And I told you my cousin came yesterday. He's coming today. Okay, so some of you guys are family reunion, but a stranger is about to change your life. So Spirit is sending in your soul tribe. what I told you, to help you along the way, to pull you out of that dark space and say, hey, you're very talented, or hey, I want to do something with you. Okay? Yes, it's not always, the Two of Cups is not always about love. All right? Yes, but exciting times and plenty of action are ahead. Okay? Yes. Spirit is saying get one more. I'm going to get one more, and I'm moving on to my next deck. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, guys. What I told you about the Oasis, I said, is about refreshment, rejuvenation, rest, new doors opening, new opportunities, right? Look at this. New beginnings, double confirmation. Your gifts, double confirmation. Make a wish, miracles, double confirmation. And look, opportunities, double confirmation. You may be seeing a lot of 222. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities here. An important offer will be made. Be prepared to dress to impress. What I said. So don't even worry about it. Opportunities are opportunities. So if you feel like you missed opportunities, that wasn't for you, because it's coming in. You're going to be having many offers coming in. I see fame and success, or, you know, somewhere in the public eye for some of you guys, or power, or a promotion, leading a company here, giving insight to a company, a fresh pair of eyes. Something's going to happen here where, your life is about to take off here, guys. Okay? Yes. This is beautiful. Okay? So, so let's see what deck I'm going to start with here. Oh, you know what? Let me pull a little bit of love messages, right? Like love, to see what love comes out here. And but I wanted to get thank you, Mary. I wanted to get that because this is serious business here. I told you this is going to be a spiritual reading. So this is serious business here. Love could wait. For some of you guys, love can wait. This is about you and your purpose here. That's more important, okay? But I will pull love messages because I gave a love reading on Wednesday. I missed you guys yesterday. Did you guys miss me? But but I had shit to do, and I had to recharge my mind, okay? But let's see what's coming in for love. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Whitney. I can't read your name, but yeah. Dominicana? Hey, Catherine. That's my Cancer baby, but let's see. Regret. What I told... Pay attention to your girl, Tosh. What I told you that these people are going to be in. When they go to their dark space, or when they go all alone, and they're going to see you accomplishing these big things, they're going to be what? They're going to be in regret. You have a lot of people in regret now. Little do you know you have a lot of people in regret now. Hey, Mara. Okay? They're in regret now. They're feeling guilty. They made a mistake. But guess what? You got to learn to live with your regrets. That's a part of karma. You have to learn to live with it and say fuck it and move forward. That's how... Thank you, Dominicana. That's how people... How do you think people change their mindset in life? If they ever change. Because you got the haters that hate all the way to their grave, right? But when a person sees somebody else doing it, right, and they treated you fucked up, they're going to be in regret. But it's nobody's fault but theirs. But it's learning to deal with your regret and move forward in life and say, okay, you know what, I need to make the necessary changes and be mindful of how I treat people moving forward. That's how you become humble. That's how you, but some people don't change. But this is their karma to change and to become more humble and understand that how they treat people or what they do to people is fucked up. Okay? Yes. Hey. Ghosted. So yeah, so you're ghosting someone here. Some of you guys ghosted people, or this was somebody that ghosted you that in regret now. Okay? Yes. But disappeared, silenced, ignored, and rejected. So this person may have rejected you. Only weak, because see, you gotta understand, ladies and gentlemen, the only reason some people reject people is because they can't meet you. You know, your standards are too high, or they don't have what it takes, or they're insecure in some area of their life. They don't feel good enough. Okay? Or they may be chose somebody else over you, but now they have regrets. Whatever it is, they're regretting their decision now. Okay? Thank you, Kalanda. Music. Some of you guys may be musicians. Pay attention to music. Music is very healing. There may be a musician coming in. Some of you guys are, again, some type of artist opening up, some type of DJ opening up something here. But, or, you know, showcasing your talent here. But musician, snake charming, harmony. Yes, between the lines. Okay. Hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicit. So, yeah. Somebody here is in regret listening to music here, or possibly remembering you by music here. Let's get one more. And change, yeah. Yeah, okay, so somebody had you in a third party for some of you guys. Yeah, follow your intuition. Somebody was living up the good life here. But regeneration, growth, whatever this is, it had an impact on your life to change the way you look at things and what you're going to tolerate and not tolerate from someone. I see you walked away from this third party. They could have them. And if you haven't, you need to. Focus on yourself. Okay? Yes. Cycles. This was just a cycle, a learning lesson that you need to learn and move on, move the fuck on. Okay? Because divine intervention is happening here, and I see some type of karma attached to this. You were the catalyst in somebody's life. This could be twin flame as well. Somebody may have been married, or you may be married here. One more. And surrender. Spirit says surrender. Surrender. Yeah, this was a player here that only wanted to hook up. Okay, so you need to let this motherfucker go. All right? Yes. But surrender. You surrender this. You're letting it go. You're releasing. And now the change begins. There's a divine... I'm sorry. So you're surrendering, you're letting it go, and now the change begins. Okay? Yes. Now you can focus on yourself and your self-worth and your self-needs. And guess what? Now somebody better is coming in. Because if you thought you had great or good, you're getting ready to get the best. Awesome. Magnificent. Extraordinary. Okay? Yes. You're about to show out with somebody new. So, again, funeral. Endings bring new beginnings. Some of you guys, somebody that you were close to passed away. My condolences. Or your soulmate. You feel like there's no more soulmates. We got many of soulmates. Okay? But this is over with. This third parties, breadcrumbing, lack of communication, ghosting, hot and cold. That's done. That's done. Now, fuck what they say and fuck you too. Have a great fucking life. Okay? Yes. You're welcome, super hot. Fire. The ship has sailed. We had this before. The ship has sailed. New beginnings, new adventures, bon voyage. Cutting ties, moving on. Receiving what you need. And progression and arriving is coming. Love call. Somebody wants to talk here. So somebody wants to send you, what? There's a soulmate coming in. Okay, this is what I said. You can have numerous of soulmates. You was dealing with a runner. I said like twin flames. So somebody ran away from this connection, but you were the catalyst in this person's life, and they were the catalyst in yours. For you to introspection, for you to go deep within yourself, to reevaluate your life for yourself and what you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate, your true gifts and talents and your success. To put yourself first and focus on your success. You kill people with your success. Yes, I am somebody. Because guess what? They treated you like a nobody, but you are somebody. And you show them that you're somebody. And that's your big fuck you to them. That's your big fuck you to them. Okay? Yes. I always tell people this shit. You're sailing away with somebody fucking you. All right, so there's a love call coming. Expressing love, message of love, thinking of you, and informing you. So somebody wants to inform you here. Two of Cups. There's a new love coming in for some of you guys. A soulmate. Two of Cups is soulmate energy. A powerful love connection coming in. Okay. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. There's a life partner coming in. These are new beginnings for you. And somebody wants to talk here. So this is the talking stages here. So you guys are just going to be talking, getting to know each other. You're not going to rush this shit. And again, some of you guys may have been on this love journey, love boat for a very fucking long time. But it's learning to love yourself. Healing journey for a long time. But you learn to love yourself along this fucking journey. And what you're not going to tolerate. What you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate. Right? Because when you're in love, your head is up in the fucking sky somewhere, floating off in some fucking space. Right? That you tend to ignore red flags. Or you say, oh, well, that wasn't that bad. Right? When you break up with somebody, right? Don't you get mad at yourself? Don't you be mad at yourself like, damn, I shouldn't have tolerated that. I shouldn't have put up with that shit for so long. Don't you get mad at yourself? What do you do with that anger? If I say you get mad with yourself, what do you do with that anger? You put that anger in yourself and you apply it to your work now and you show out. Fuck it. Eat nutrition. Eat right. Go to the gym. But that's for you. That's for you. That's not for anybody else. That's for fucking you. To recharge your mind and your body and to say, you know what? Fuck this. You take your anger out on the gym. You take your anger out on eating right. Your health. That's what you do. You don't fucking drown in alcohol and overeating. No. You don't do this. No, don't ever do this. Okay? Because then you're going to give them the best of you. You're going to show them. But you don't give them the best of you. You show them the best of you. What they lost. And they can't get back. All right? So I see you talking to people. This person may live a distance, or you're going to do some type of online shit, but I see you're going to be talking to someone here. But somebody here, there's a love message coming in for you guys. Somebody wants to express themselves. Okay? These motherfuckers know what they do. They know what they do to you. I got to hurry up and end this live. We saw the runner. We saw the runner, right? Now the runner is going to become the chaser. That's right. You don't chase. You attract now. What I said. So when you flip the script and when you focus on yourself and your success, then the runners become the chaser. Yeah. chase this. Okay? Shove this right up your ass. Low self-esteem. These are people that wanted you to validate their existence. Straight narcissism. Okay? They could suck it. Yes. How many times we see regret? There we go. People don't appreciate what's in their face, right? They usually take advantage of it. They expected you to chase them, to validate their worth. They knew they wasn't shit. They knew they wasn't on your level. But they wanted you to stoop to their level, to make them feel better about themselves. Now they in regret because you're not chasing. Feeling guilty, remorseful, wanting to undo the damage. The damage is done. You got to bite that bullet. The damage is done. Buenos dias. This person was giving you mixed feelings. Any fucking way. Hot and cold, in and out, inconsistency. Why would you want to deal with a person like this? Now they in regret for giving you mixed feelings. Okay? Wow, look at this. Somebody is secretly stalking you. There's a true love coming in. I see you're going to be engaged to a true love here. It's going to make somebody jealous. Okay? Wow, I put it back in. Unlocking. So you're unlocking love. Wow, there's a phone call coming. You're still healing, but this is going to be healing. Look at this. Somebody's love is being activated now. Now. But somebody's going to activate your love. All right? Let's get one more here, and then I'm going to end this deck. Ghosting. There's somebody's doing spell work. We did see that, right? Somebody here is coming in old school with an extravagant gesture. Healing. This is going to be a healing relationship coming in towards you guys. Yeah, after somebody was stringing you the fuck along here. All right? But, Gypsy, follow your intuitions here. But you guys, somebody find you to be very mysterious here. Yes. They're going to love learning about you here as well. Some of you guys may need a tarot reading, or somebody's getting tarot readings on you. But freedom. The freedom to explore. You're free. You're going to feel free with this person. All right? Yeah, so yeah, they're secretly stalking you here. You don't give a fuck. Somebody else is coming in to make a gesture from the heart. Expensive gesture as well. Somebody's going to be walking the walk and not just fucking talking it. Walking the talk. Somebody wants to make it up to you. I don't know how you feel about that. But let's go. Sweet home. Some of you guys may be purchasing a new home. But this person is going to feel like sweet home. A home together. Safe haven. A place of escape. Spending time at home. Stick around. So somebody wants you to stick around. Again, this may be long distance. Somebody's going to send you a message here. But don't give up now. Worth waiting for. Coming back. Stick to it. So somebody's coming back here, guys. I don't know how the fuck you feel about this. Okay? Yes. Because I see ghosting. Take the cake. Spirit said you can have it all. You deserve the reward. You deserve the reward. Have it your way. So somebody's going to give it your way. Do things your way. Wanting it all. Not settling for less. You're not settling for less. You can have it all. Yes. Fuck. And wheels of change. Wheel of fortune. Beginning a new cycle. A positive change. Opportunity to adapt. Making changes. Oh God. This is a twin flame for some of you guys. Your twin flame want to offer you a love offer. There's a love offer coming in from a twin flame or a soulmate here. But yeah, everything is going to be perfect twin Twin flame, mirror souls, intense soul connection, inspiring soul growth, trigger deep healing. So somebody trigger your healing. Like I said, you were the catalyst. You needed to heal, right? But love offers, love offers, with an S, plural. Multiple love interests, many romantic invitations, playing the field, keeping options open. You're keeping your options open. This came out in Wednesday reading, right? Or was it Wednesday or Tuesday? I don't fucking know. Keep your options open. Okay? May the best person win. Oh gosh. Double confirmation, guys. Stick around. Worth waiting for. So Spirit's saying you've been waiting a long time for that sweet love, that sweet home, that sweet romance. It's coming in. There's love offers coming in. But be mindful of who you choose here. Okay? So, worth waiting for. Stick around. Worth waiting for. So Spirit is saying, yes, whatever it is worth waiting for. So stick around. So for some of you guys, I don't know if Spirit wants you to give a person a chance. I don't know what's going on here. But Spirit is saying whatever it is worth waiting for. It's gonna exceed your expectations, or somebody's coming back changed, or somebody's coming back remorseful, but it's definitely a Two of Cups here. And I usually don't tell you to wait for people, but something is coming, something is worth waiting for here. So stick around. So Spirit is saying stick around. Okay? Because whatever it is, I don't know, but It's your choice at the end of the day, like I said, because opportunity. This is all double confirmations here. Okay, yes, and me and my spirit team work well together with these messages. All right, but wheels of change. So that's destiny is at play here. Fate, destiny, love activation, unlocking. Something is happening here. Okay, so if you never had a date with your twin flame, or you guys never came together, it was a third party, or somebody was sleeping around and somebody was, there's something going to happen here where, because you guys have a mission together. So I don't know how you're gonna, I don't know how you're gonna take this, or but always show love. And Spirit saying, let this person say what they need to say. Hear them out. Okay. Now you know, guys, I'm a tough cookie. I would never tell you to wait for anybody, or but during this waiting period, you guys were healing. You guys needed to heal. Your twin flame needed to heal as well. That's why something is activated here. But freedom. You have the freedom to explore. Spirit is saying there are options coming in. Leave your options open. But be receptive at the same time. If somebody wants to come back, hear them out. Because it was worth the wait. Stick around. It's worth the wait. Okay? Double confirmation. Usually I'll tell you, the fuck you doing waiting for that person? Don't wait. But at the same time, don't wait. That's what I'm going to tell you. Don't wait. Keep exploring your options. Keep focusing on yourself, and keep focusing on your success and healing. Okay, guys? Yes, Pamela, there's options. Again, it's your choice at the end of the day. Okay? There's a soulmate coming in, guys. There is a soulmate. Okay? Now, this could have been a karmic soulmate, because I see toxic. So there was a soulmate here that had toxic ways, or a twin flame that had toxic ways that needed to heal their shadow side. Okay? Yes. Or there was a third party. Yeah, there's evil eye being sent your way, but you're protected. Wow, there's evil eye being sent on your money here, possibly from a woman. All right, yeah, the moon. Okay, secret haters here, but you're gonna get your karmic justice. All right, but yes, soulmate. So there is a soulmate coming in. Remember, I said you could have numerous of soulmates, but there's a twin flame here. If you believe in twin flame, this could just be a strong soulmate connection or soul contract that you had to fulfill here in your lifetime to move on, to excel, right? To evolve, to learn from. But there's specifically a woman that's toxic. So somebody may be with a toxic woman, a toxic friend. This could be a toxic mother, a toxic sister that's sending you evil eye here. It doesn't have to be this person in particular, but this what came out back to back. Well, it came out like this. Like this. Okay? This is a deceptive person here that's jealous and envious over you. Now, this could be somebody that they're with or somebody that you're with that somebody's getting rid of here. The moon card is Pisces, Cancer here. Let's see who this woman is. But your karmic justice is coming. There's a new soulmate or soulmate coming in, twin flame or somebody returning. And there's a lot of money coming in for you guys. Some of you guys are winning a court case as well, where there's going to be a lot of money. But again, God is about to show out in your life. Your wrongs are going to be made right, guys. Balance is going to be restored here. Okay? Yes. You're protected. So I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. So Spirit say, careful who you trust. Always listen to your intuitions. Okay? Cleanse and protect your energy. Jealous people are nearby. But you are protected. Okay? Yeah, so somebody's getting rid of a toxic person, toxic situation. Yes. One more. Wow, woman, man, this is a relationship. Okay, something is about to close out or they all over your shit, but there's a match coming in. Okay, you may meet this person on the internet, but somebody wants to bridge the gap here. They see you, they see your value here. But a rare opportunity find, one of a kind love, unique creative expression, wealth and prosperity. You may meet this person at a party. Somebody wants to reconcile here. Somebody wants to invite you somewhere, take you out. I saw engagement. Somebody may want to engage you or buy you some type of jewelry here. It's a lot going on here, but take it one day at a time. Yeah, you see that third party sticking out? Yeah, there was a third party here. Somebody's getting rid of a third party, or somebody had you in a third party here. But there's a third party watching you here. Yes, look at this. Serendipity. Somebody here is coming back. They want to apologize and they want to come back. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how you feel about this. All right? But divine intervention came out twice. Perfect timing, twice. Happy surprise, a fortunate stroke of luck. Luck twice. Okay? But you're entering into another phase, transition. But somebody wants to bridge the gap here. Okay? And again, somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody may feel like you're their soulmate. I don't know how you feel about that. This person may live a distance, or this person is going to reach out, DM you or do something here on your social media. But somebody thinks the world of you here. They think the world of you here. You inspired this person here in a sense. Yeah, I got to get my other deck, but there's a message here for you guys. Okay, hold on. The World card is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So this could be a fixed sign. All right. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna pull. I'm not gonna pull on this energy because man, woman came out. So somebody may already be in a relationship, but it's toxic. Okay. All right, so let's get some messages from this deck, and then I'm going to pull tarot, and I'm going to close out your reading, guys, because I have to go. We've been on here for 2 hours. I have to go. But I'm making up for yesterday. Wow, I always want to be your protector. So somebody always wants to be your protector. I feel an eternal bond between us. I hope you never let me go. Okay, so that's the first 3 I saw. So somebody's coming in protective over you. There's always a third party. Yeah, it's always, but third party doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage or another. It could also mean family, friends interfering, because some people, they listen to their family or they care what family think, or it could be friends influencing them, the wrong crowd. You understand? So third party could mean different things. It doesn't have to be somebody in a relationship. Okay. Oh gosh, didn't we get this on Wednesday, guys? I watch your social media quite often. So they're secretly stalking. So this person is continuously stalking you. They can't help themselves. They're all over your whatever platform you have. Okay. Thank you, Whitney. I'm a family man and woman. So whoever this is, they may be a family. They're family oriented. They may have children. They may be divorcees. They may have been married. You may have been dealing with somebody that was married. And this is a but this person is a family person. Okay. They are traditional. They are a settled down kind of person that's coming in. Man, woman. Okay. I love you more, Trippy Bree. Oh God. Didn't we? This person has a vivid imagination, guys. Okay. I love it when you're submissive. So this person wants you to submit to them. But again, submissive is about respect. Being submissive in a relationship is about respect. The saddest thing in a relationship is when a woman becomes the masculine energy in the relationship because the man can't pull his weight. Has that ever happened to you? Where you start disrespecting your partner I'm talking about from a female perspective, that you got into your masculine energy because you were the one pulling all the weight in the relationship, and you lost respect for that partner because he wasn't doing his job as the man. So you couldn't even be in your feminine energy because he wasn't in his masculine energy. He was acting like a bitch. He wanted to be treated like a bitch. You do everything. Yes. So this person that's coming in wants you to be in your feminine energy. So this is a masculine coming in that wants you to be submissive but it's all about respect. They say a man is supposed to lead, right? He's supposed to lead. But that comes with trust. Can I trust you to lead my life? Especially when you're a strong-minded individual. Woman. Especially when you're a strong-minded woman. Can they lead? You see? When you've been doing it by yourself, it's like, I don't know how you're moving. I don't think I could trust you to lead my life. You got to show me something. That's why stepping stone, you take your time. Now my trust is at 0 too. Oh God, the Aries man. Oh God, yes. I have some big decisions to make. So somebody has some big, again, somebody wants to reconcile here and they have a big decision to make here. They're going through the awakening process. One more. Give me my thumbs up, guys. You guys are not giving me my thumbs up. You set this person off on a spiritual, I am going through a spiritual awakening. What I just said. This person is going through the awakening process. Didn't I just fucking say that? You see how my spirit team works with me? Yes. And now their love is being activated. Somebody's love is being activated here. Okay? Yes. Yeah, somebody's going through it. You see? This karmic drives me insane. So this was a third party for some of you guys. Or somebody was entertaining other people, got into a relationship with another person that was karmic, and now they're driving them crazy. And now somebody is awakening. They want to be with you. Look, I secretly pray about us. Somebody's praying to be with you here. I want to plan a trip to run away together. Yeah, see, so extravagant gesture. So somebody wants to plan a trip with you. They're going to make an extravagant gesture here. I don't know how you feel about that. The distance is killing me slowly. You have no idea the power you have over me. This person can't get enough of you. Okay, one more. You're the light guiding me back home. All right, but yeah, I don't know. But let's pull some tarot, guys. Let's get into some things here because I gotta end this. All right, just give me a minute, and I'll be right with you guys after these messages. You'll take that trip. Do you, babes? Do you? Well, that's what I'm saying, Tina Slick. You gotta show. They gotta show and prove. What are you doing with your life? How am I just gonna put my trust in my? Whoa! I've been doing this on my own for a very long time, my man. You know, you gotta show me what you're working with, and I don't mean sex or your cock, okay? or your tongue game. I don't mean that, okay? All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off my collective reading, please. Hey, Imaje. Hey, I hope I said your name right. Let's go. This shit right here is complicated. 5 of Pentacles. Here we go. Some of you guys are blocking people, ghosting people, changing your numbers. Some of you guys are financially fucked up right now, homeless, health issues. But there's somebody feeling left out. Somebody is suffering here. I said something is being backfired on people. So people are losing it all right now. Okay? Their apartment, everything, their job. Somebody's feeling fucked up. What I told you about the money, tight budget. Yes. Wow. And it's leaving somebody stressed the fuck out. So somebody's stressed out here. That's why I told you in the beginning. But miracle is about to happen in your life, guys, if this is you going through this. So some of you guys are in regret or how you spend money or, you know, time wasted here, or you felt like you wasted a lot of time here or energy on something here that didn't pan out or didn't work out for you here. Yes, but it's leaving somebody sleepless. They're in regret here. Somebody may have blocked you and now they're in regret here. Okay, but again, people are going through their karma and it's stressing them the fuck out here. Okay. There may be some type of gossip or slander here about someone as well. Okay, because like I said, I tell people this too. If you don't pay your phone bill, nobody knows, right? However, if you don't pay your rent, everybody knows when they evict your ass, right? Yes. Yes, let's go. Oh gosh, the Emperor came out fumbled. There's an Emperor here. There was somebody here that's losing control. There was somebody here that was arrogant, prideful, pride and ego, egotistical, on their high horse. The Emperor almost came out upside down. Yeah. So somebody here likes to have control of shit, but now they're out of control. This is a broken Emperor. Somebody's ego is being broken here, and their pride. Because now they're fucked up. They have nothing. Poverty. Okay? It's poverty stricken here. All right? But the Emperor. But there's somebody here that wants to come in that you blocked. They're having regrets. Okay? The Emperor. You broke somebody's ego here. You broke somebody's ego here. They were on their high horse. Okay? And now they're being humbled here. Because the Emperor is all over the place. The Emperor fumbled like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, but they don't want you to know that they fucked up. They wearing a brave face right now. Aries, Taurus. Yeah, you see, you broke this person's ego. You see, you could see you could see right through this person. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Don't go by the sign. I'm just telling you the signs, but this is the energy. Okay, Aquarius, you stood up to this person. You removed their mask. You told them about their stinking ass. Control who? This may be older, younger. You make this person nervous because this Emperor came out fumbled. They made, You understand? Somebody may have been married, like I said, or this could be a supervisor that you had to tell about this stinking ass. All right, or you was working with somebody here that was, you know, unbearable, condescending, talk down to you. You may have lost your job, but fuck it, you stood up to the boss here. Some of you guys stood up to the boss and put somebody in their fucking place, and you possibly lost your job here. You may regret it now, but you don't give a fuck. You stood your ground. Spirit saying good for you, okay? But I see you stood up to somebody here, and you and with the Emperor coming out fumbled, whatever you said, it took them back. Like holy shit, you knocked them off their pedestal here. But I put the Emperor upright, but they're, you know, like, oh yes, and you block this person. You block them. There we go. Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands, and then the yeah, you may have been the side chick. Okay, yes, this person finds you you knock somebody off their feet. You hear what I'm telling you? You blow somebody away. It's not only your intelligence. Somebody's not only attracted to your mind and how you speak up for yourself, right? And how you stand your ground and you set those healthy boundaries, but they like the way you take care of yourself as well. You're bold, you're ambitious, you're intuitive, you're funny, yes, spicy, right? They like this. You knock this person clean off. They feel like I can't handle my collective here. Whoever I'm talking to, they can't handle you. But they wearing a brave face though. They're wearing a brave face. But this person is nervous when it comes to you because they know some of you guys are single. And again, this person wants to come in as the emperor. They want you to surrender to them, to be submissive to them. But so see how you saying it? So what are you showing me, emperor? You're emperor? You're boss? What are you showing me? Show and prove. Don't talk about it, be about it. Okay? Yes. But yeah, with the Queen of Wands here, you may have shouted somebody out. Somebody's right on top of you, collective. Somebody may be competing with you as well. We did see jealousy. There's somebody right on top of your ass. Okay? Possibly trying to mimic you or copy you and shit. Because the Queen of Wands could be very competitive. Like they're number one. They want to be number one. Okay? But I see this is dual. This is you. Going through your elements. You're going through the elements here. Okay? Yes. You're still healing. You're still going through the process. That's when the Emperor comes in to match your Empress. But some of you guys are still going through the process. So I have air and I have fire. Okay? So you're going through the elements. Four of Wands. Here we go. So some of you guys are moving. Somebody may have been married. Somebody wants to reconnect with you, reunite with you. Some of you guys are going to a party or like some type of invite, celebration with the Four of Wands here. Yes. Somebody wants to meet you here. Somebody's trying to locate you. I see going back to school, graduating. You may be going to somebody's graduation, funeral, family reunion. Like I said, family reunion. Because you may reunite with somebody at a funeral. But Four of Wands. So you may be seeing 11-11. Okay, but let's see. But somebody may have been married here. Wow, Seven of Wands. You're very defensive. Okay? Yes. Some of you guys may be fighting over some type of property as well. Some of you guys may be going to court and fighting over some type of property here. Or there's a living situation where somebody's not happy here. Okay? Somebody may be polygamy or in a polygamous relationship as well. Okay? Yes. I'm just saying, living with people here. Yeah, because this is distorted Emperor that's losing control right now. Yeah. But I see that you're very defensive. Excuse me. And they know it. They know it. Okay? Somebody may want to come in to fight for this connection or fight for the relationship as well. Let's see with the Seven of Wands. Oh, there we go. Follow your intuitions. Okay? Yes. Follow. You guys are highly intuitive. Follow your intuitions here. Okay? Yeah, some of you guys may be on, somebody knows that you're defensive as well. Somebody knows that you're standing your ground and you're protecting your energy here. Somebody knows this. Okay, some of you guys may have your own channel or need a reading out there. okay, or you're quite popular, or you're going to become quite popular here, but somebody may be getting readings on you, or some of you guys need a reading. But follow your intuitions. You guys are highly gifted, highly spiritual people here, and somebody knows it. Okay, yes, there may be somebody studying. Yeah, destiny is at play here. The wheel of fortune, destiny is at play here. Lessons, fates. Let's see, good luck, bad luck, something circling around, back around again. This may have been a false start for some of you guys as well. All right, somebody may be learning from you as well, coming to your channel to learn from you. Be careful with somebody stealing from you, stealing your content. Well, there we go. Queen of Pentacles. What I said, you're going through all the elements. You're going through all the elements. So therefore, there's somebody here that finds you to be feisty. This Emperor found you to be feisty. You know, like you speak up. You look good. You're sexy. You're handsome, beautiful. And now the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Now you're about your money. You're about your money, your stability, your saving. Yes. So you're going through. So now we have Earth. So we have air, fire, and earth. You're being prepared for an Emperor here. But this person, this Emperor is nervous. You're going to make them nervous here. Okay? Yes. But somebody very much may have been married here or with someone. Or again, somebody's in a polygamy relationship where they have different women going on here. Okay? Because there's a lot of females. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Three of Cups, what I said. So somebody here is living it up here. This may have been a third party situation, or you're going to meet this person through friends or at a party here. But yeah, I see good times ahead. Invitation and good times ahead. But I see people cheering for you here as well. Okay? Yes. You're going to meet this person, for some of you guys, out and about. But somebody definitely had you in a third party situation here. And they stressed out because they broke. Okay, yes. The World. This chapter has closed. But again, you're going through all the cycles of life. The cycles of life. The elements. Okay, this person may live a distance, but now you're stepping out a new person here. You're feeling good about yourself. You're showing the world that what you really can do here. A lot of people is loving, a lot of love and support coming in for you guys as well. But yeah, let's see. For some of you guys, you stop this third party. You stop this cycle of third parties with the Three of Cups. Yes. But I see some type of, somebody seeing you living up. Yeah. Wow. 10 of Cups in reverse. Here we go. Wow. 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's going through a divorce. Somebody's unhappy here in a family situation. You may be meeting a divorcee as well. Yes. With the 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not happy here with the decision or with the decision that they made in life. Okay, but somebody's closing a chapter out in a marriage here. Okay, yes, somebody may be a divorcee, like I said. Yeah, what I said, there's a divorcee. Somebody cut a marriage out. Somebody went through the process. So somebody possibly finalized a divorce here. Okay, that's it. King of Swords, Queen of Swords is the perfect match. All right, but I see like this person is all about business. But this is somebody here that is a divorcee. Okay, or some of you guys are divorcees. You cut out a long-term relationship or situation. Okay, whoever this is a logical thinker. All right. Sorry, had to fix my do. Yes. Hey, Lucas. Hey, Mama Me. Wow, look at this. What I told you. What I told you. You're being prepared. The Emperor and the Empress. You're about to, this person, I don't know. This person is a little bit nervous though. They're going to come in like cold, you know, detached. You know, this person is a logical thinker. They're very smart as well. But this is your perfect match that's coming in. You're being prepared for this Emperor here. Or this person may make you nervous here. Hold on, guys. I can't answer my phone. This is my cousin calling me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm so sorry about that, guys, because I had to answer that because he's from Florida. Okay. So are you guys still with me? Are you guys still with me? I'm so sorry about that. Say yes or give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, so this is your perfect match. All right. Now this emperor, for some reason, they're gonna be a little bit of nervous here. They're gonna put on a brave face because they know that you're serious. They know that you're serious here. So this is serious. This is match. This is match. This is mirroring energy as well. But this person is not. This person is very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you because they see that you're a go-getter and you're stable. You're about your money here. But this person may not be all the way put together because, again, somebody may have lost out on a lot here. Property, money, child support, alimony, something. Somebody lost out something here. And you make this person nervous. But this person feels like you're their perfect match. But take your time. Okay, let's see where this goes. There's a fated meeting. Destiny is at play here. Okay? Taurus, Libra. Thank you, guys. Wow. This person is a giver. This person is coming in to make, hey, listen, I'm a giver. Okay? Yes. But this person here may not really have it like that. I'm just going to tell you guys here, somebody may not have it like that, but this person wants you to see them as your equal counterpart. This person is coming in to give. They may not have it. They stressed out. 5 of Pentacles. They stressed out. And the Emperor came out like, woo! You know? But this person is coming in to show you something here. Like, they want you to believe in them. That you know, because they believe in you. They believe that you are their partner. This person may have had numerous people that they're talking to here. They haven't found the one. They feel like you're the one and they want to come in to give you this offer here. This is 6 of Cups. This could be a past life soulmate or somebody from your past, okay? That, you know, is thinking of you, that's missing you here, nostalgic of you, that wants to come in to make you an offer. Lizzo. Lizzo is a Taurus. This may be a Taurus, okay? Because Lizzo just popped up. She's a music artist, so musician came out. So somebody may be in the music industry or a singer here. But this is somebody from your past. And music reminds them of you that wants to come back and make you an offer here. Okay, they're keeping their eye on you here. The Page of Swords, they're keeping their eye on you here. They're very curious about you as well. But this is somebody that was living it up, guys. Wow, they're secretly spying on you here. Okay, and now we have the Queen of Cups. Now we have all. The Star and the Queen of Cups. You're going to fall in love with someone here. But now we have all the elements here. And the Empress. But some of you guys still haven't mastered your feelings. You're still holding on to the past. So Spirit is saying, do the healing work. Keep doing the healing work. And keep nurturing and taking care of yourself. Self-love, self-care. Follow your intuitions here with the High Priestess. Okay? So some of you guys are still, you know, some of you guys shut off love. Falling in love again, because Queen of Cups is very loving, understanding, nurturing, caring, right? The mother of the deck. So some of you guys have shut off your love life. You shut your love life down. So Spirit is saying you need to heal. You need to heal this part of yourself and forget the past. Heal the past, because there's love coming in. But if you're going to allow yourself to love, will you allow yourself to love this person that's coming in? Yes, you speak up. Yes, you take care of you're good looking. You dress nice, you take care of yourself. Yes, you're about your money. And then you jump to the Empress. You mastered all these things. You mastered all these elements, right? But you didn't master love. Loving again. Giving somebody a chance to love again. Because now you're just focusing on what you can give me. Or you're about your, I mean, of course. But now you're just focusing on your money and, yo, you got to give to me. I don't want your love. I want what's in your pockets. Are you a provider? Because love doesn't pay bills. finances due. So what are you coming with? What's in your pocket? So Spirit saying you have to master love. Opening yourself back up to love. So you're still doing this healing. Okay, you're still doing this healing part. Okay. Don't forget to give me my thumbs up, guys. All right. So yeah, so you're still mastering the queen of the element of love, the water, your water side, your emotions. You're still mastering healing your emotions here. Okay. Yes. You mastered speaking up. You mastered all these things. You mastered all these elements, but you just didn't master this. So will you allow yourself to love again? That's the question. Okay. Because this is an offer that's coming in. The Knight of Cups. They're coming in. And so ooh! What? Okay. Wow. Ah, God, baby. All right, give me a second. Give me a second and let me explain this. Let me explain this, okay? Shit, I need some water. Hold on. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna get into this. And then I'm gonna pull something for you guys, and I'm ending this live because my cousin said he'll be here soon. You know? So whereas you was fucking with broke ass niggas, or you had to be in your masculine energy, this person this person is gonna, you could be in your feminine, and if you're a female, now you could be in your feminine energy, because this person is a provider, they're a giver. Okay, they just want you, to work with them, but they want to see your softer side. They want to see your softer side. Okay, so you need to continue to work on that. All right, let's get into these things. Okay, so this person, whoever this is, they may like to take a lot of pictures, or they may want to make a movie with you or video with you. This person is very kinky. Okay, this person is very kinky. All right, now this person here, their love language is physical intimacy, physical touch, and gift giving. Physical touch and gift giving. Okay, but this person, like I said on Wednesday, if you haven't made love, this person is going to make love to you. Okay, but they're coming in with a proposition. They're coming in with a proposition. Okay, now this person here is coming in fearless. They're building their courage to come in to say something to you. All right, and they want to proposition something. This person may get you a gift, or but something is moving fast. There's an opportunity coming in that's moving fast that you're gonna love. Okay, but this person here is fantasizing about you, wondering what to get you here. They may be maybe wanted to do a movie with you or to take pictures with you, but whatever it is, this person here is coming in with a proposition. Now there may be a job that's coming in that you're gonna love as well, but again, are you this relationship and sex with this person is going to be very healing for you guys. Now the page could be younger energy, not necessarily, but they're coming in just to test the waters, to see if you're going to give them a chance. Okay, or somebody's coming in to start all over again. Let's get to know each other all over again. Let's take it back to the drawing board. Let's take it back to the beginning. Okay? One more and I'm ending this reading. Yes, this is the end of pain. Whatever is coming in is going to make you very happy. You don't see this happiness coming back. But people that you left behind, they're going to see your success and you happy with someone. But somebody's coming in with a chariot that's going to reveal something to you. But whatever it is, somebody's going to talk about their future with you, and they want to express something to you here. Okay? Yes. You make this, you guys are going to make each other very happy moving forward. You guys are going to be successful if you take this person's proposition. Leo, Cancer, Aquarius. Yeah. The choice is yours at the end of the day. Some of you guys may be pregnant, or this person is going to want to procreate because this is a family person. Okay? Yes. But all you see is your success. That's all you're going to see. But something is coming in that's going to make you very happy. Okay? Yes. It will all work out. All right, so let's get another one, and I'm closing out this reading. This person is going to accept you for your flaws and all. The sun and the star are polar opposites. Magnetic attraction here. Leo and Aquarius are polar opposites. Magnetic attraction. Okay? And they see success with you. They see their future with you and doing powerful moves together. Okay? But again, this person is in there, this emperor, you're going to make them feel a little bit insecure because some of you guys are still in your masculine energy that you need to work on your feminine side. If you're a woman, you still need to work on your femininity with the Queen of Cups. Okay? You still need to heal that part and work on that part. Okay? That's why this emperor is like kind of like, woo, I don't know about this one. This one is like, whoa. Okay? Yes. All right? So this is polar opposites, magnetic attraction, soulmate. Again, yes. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. This is going to be successful. Between you and this person, it's going to work out. You guys are going to work together. It's going to be, you guys are going to stay together with this person when you make the decision. Who you choose, you're going to stay with this person. And this person is not coming in to play games. If they was fucking around with other people, third parties, there ain't no third parties here. This person is serious. King of Swords. They're serious. If they did have third parties, they weren't serious about them. King of Swords is not serious about no fucking body. Especially if they're divorcee. They were just playing the field. Having fun. Living it up. Living life. Yes. But the King of Swords is also logical. And they know what Emperor knows what they want. But again, you may be a little bit too much. You need to work. But with the King of Swords, they are going to, they're going to cut out those third parties because they met their emperor. They met their match. Okay, but they just want you to be a little bit softer. Okay, just be a little bit softer with this person. Don't be too soft, but a little bit. Show them show them that you can be feminine. You know, show them your feminine energy. That's what I want to say to that. Okay. All right. So okay, I put that. Where's that deck? Oh, right in front of, something is right in front of your face. Yeah. Simplicity, nature seeker. This may be an earth sign that's coming in towards you guys, or this person has a lot of earth in their chart. Okay. Simplicity. Simplifying your life. But this is going to go easy. Your soul is longing for peace. Yes, this person is going to bring you peace, or they're going to find you to be their peace. Okay? Your soul is longing for peace and connection to nature's elements. Don't overcomplicate your situation by reaching outside of yourself for answers. You will find clarity by spending time in nature to refocus your energy, refocus your mind. But again, rejuvenate, refocus your, spiritual retreat. Okay? Shit. I took out some chicken for my cousin. I'm gonna make some Rasta pasta because yeah, he's into Rastafarian. I don't know if you know about that, but he's into Rastafarian. He got the long locks and shit. And but he don't, I don't eat it either, but he don't eat certain things. Thank you, Marge. But let's see what comes out here. What if it was easy? That is the question. What if it was easy? So some of you guys may be, again, green living, nature seeker. So go out, get some sunlight, okay? Go out in nature, hug a tree. Some of you guys may like to walk in the grass barefoot, right? Just be careful with dog shit, because, yeah, some people, they don't know how to clean up after their animals and shit. Yes. So some of you guys may be herbalists, into that, make your own medicine. Yeah. So yeah, so go out in nature more, adventure, okay? But what if it was easy? What I told you about when somebody gives you something. When somebody gives you something, you don't appreciate it, right? But when you have to work hard for it, you appreciate it more, right? Because it wasn't given to you, okay? But what if it was easy? It says, it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. All right, let me finish reading and then you can take a picture. It says, today, because tomorrow is what? Not promised. But today, list 10 possible, anything is possible, right? List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Believe. Yes. You just have to say yes to it. Okay? So let me pick some type of signs associated with this reading. It could be any sign. But, this could be the person that's coming in. This could be their birth chart, your birth chart, or your sign. So, yeah. So, I'm going to make the Rasta pasta today for him. He wants to drink and shit. I'm like, oh, yo, cuz. And I think I'm going to make... I don't make rice and peas on Fridays. I make that on Sundays sometimes. But I'm going to make rice and peas on Sunday. He said he leaving Monday. I think I'm going to make that and just a side of salad. Virgo. I just got to go to the supermarket and get the heavy cream and the cheese. Gemini. Scorpio. Aquarius. Taurus. Leo. Let me see who else I see here. Now remember, this could be in your birth chart, guys. I see Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces. Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. Wow, we have all the fixed signs here. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. They are all fixed signs. So this may possibly be a fixed sign coming in towards you guys, or you're dealing with a fixed sign. Remember, this could be in your birth chart or this person's birth chart, okay? Or this is the person that's coming in. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. I have to go now. Yes. This video is almost 3 hours, so hopefully people watch it. If not, that's their problem. I don't care. But this is a powerful message for everybody that, or like. Oh, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Lucas. Yes, just me and my cousin, man. Just me and my cousin Jordy. Yo, he's a Leo too. My cousin is a Leo. He's August 15th. He's a Leo, just like Teddy, my son, August 15th. Yeah, I don't know. All like Leos gravitate to me, especially my male cousins. They always want to hang out with me and shit. All my cousins always want to hang out with me. When they come through like, yo, where's Tosh? Come on, we gotta go get Tosh. You know? Yes, they always come. They always coming through. Yeah. So I guess I'm the fun cousin. My father was the fun uncle. Yes, I guess I get it from him. I'm the fun one. Okay. But I love you guys. Have a great weekend. And yes. And maybe when my cousin comes, I may go live with him, and you could say hi to him, guys. Yes. Yeah, you're August 15th. Yeah, so maybe you got we could say hi, but I'm not drinking like that. So he could kick rocks with that shit. It's too hot in New York to be drinking any fucking way. Your aqua is fun as well. Yeah, we fun, man. We fun, man. We fun. But yes, guys, I have to go because my cousin is almost here. But I love you guys. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.